telling you, right now to this day, um, man, I was thinking about this. I think I just had a conversation about it like 3 days ago. That's what I'm trying to think. Did I make this video, or I think I was talking to somebody else about it because they had brought something up about Affleck and something. No, it was doing Super Bowl week. No, I didn't make a video. Nah, we can do this. This is when what's the truth behind the LL Cool J and Ben Affleck conflict. They confrontation. In case people don't know, when Jennifer Lopez was dating after the Puffy debacle and she ran and got married to Judd and she split it off and went with Ben, her music career was kind of dwindling. You know, it was like it was there, but then it wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. So she claimed that she was getting away from hip hop and doing all this stuff once she got with Ben, and she started rubbing shoulders with some movie producers. You know, that's when things were changing. But Affleck, once he was dating Jennifer Lopez, like he fell in love with her. Like it was entirely different because she wasn't a prissy Hollywood dame. She was somebody who grind her way to get to the top. You know, she knows how to hustle. And him coming from Boston and the Bostonite that he's from, getting her accepted in a Bostonite crowd was the toughest thing he probably had to do. Because where they from, it's just, you know, khaki shorts, t-shirts, Boston, whatever jeans you got on, open toe sandals. She's like, okay, wait a minute. I date dancers. you know, People that dress, that have a certain code about themselves when they go out. So he was a rough patch when she found him. She dressed and cleaned him up to the Affleck you see normally today. Now he kind of looks like a lumberjack. He wouldn't look like no lumberjack if she was still with Jen. Now, Jennifer Lopez was better for his career. Jennifer Gardner was better for him. But this isn't about that. Now, going into this whole event, we look at LL Cool J. LL's a big star musically in the game. Then you got the situation where somebody was sending me something. Sorry about that. LL Cool J was her, that was his love. She had a big crush on LL Cool J. She loved him. Like, like fan. So when she was a dancer and stuff, she was trying to get into a video, a LL Cool J video. Like audition to try to get into these videos. So with all this going on, uh, she's dating Ben Affleck. Things are going as I went back in time. Sorry about that. This whole email threw me off. But anyway, going back to the whole situation with the youth and how she was all in love with LL. LL, so she wanted LL to do this song with her, and she had got a chance to work with LL Cool J on All I Have, and this was a dream of hers to work with LL Cool J. Normally, Ben don't get too super jealous, but he was kind of busy at the time, so he couldn't really pay attention to it. So because he couldn't pay attention to it or give it the type of attention he wanted to, when everything went down, he was like, I thought you weren't doing that kind of music no more. Like he was trying to pull her away from hip hop, but she's like, this is LL Cool J. It's entirely different type of music. It's not like when I was doing songs with Ja Rule and that's the type of group Affleck didn't want her hanging with, the Murder INC type. So when they decided to film a video for the song, that's when he's like, oh, wait a minute, you didn't say nothing about a video. So he was all like, I don't like this. He was nervous about the whole setting. And like, I'm coming down to the studio. So he came down there while they filmed the video to watch everything that went on in the video. Because he was afraid he was going to lose her to some rapper or something. It was crazy. Because he never was really this jealous until it was LL Cool J. Because she must have told him, like, I've had a crush on LL my whole life. And he probably thinking, she gone. I can't lose my Jenny. Ben Affleck was down there, right? So they got through filming. And he saw LL, saw how big he was. And he didn't know what to say to LL. So LL was like, hey, how you doing? And he was like, hey, pretty big, man. You working out? That's the only thing he could say to LL Cool J. Oh, man. So, anyhow, with that being said, oh, man, he finds out that LL is a man. He was like, this dude is amazing. Like they got along pretty good after they met. So sorry about that. But yeah, they got along great after that, and they now are business partners owning pieces of the UFC, which I think they sold out to another partner because they both involved in that William Morris agency. But he was like, man, this is a very nice dude, man. Did you know he was married? He ended up like, wow, I had a whole different outlook on LL Cool J until today. And it goes to show you sometimes when you keep making judgment about people you don't know, they can surprise you. So he looked like a fool in the end, but that's it. That's basically what happened. So yeah, that confrontation winded up to be nothing. It was all built up in Ben Affleck's head. I still don't see him with LL no more. Jenny, she's still cool with LL. They cool for life. Ben can come and go. LL is a constant. He can stay. How about?